Good morning, Vietnam. A little bit earlier today. Just have some stuff to do early afternoon, so I have to end early, so I thought I'd stream a little bit earlier. Um, right now my mouse is charging, so I can't really play too much because it's kind of restricted because the way I have the cable. But I'm gonna talk for a minute. I can kind of move it. It's just kind of very hard. Um, Other than that, I should be good here in a minute. It's like at a yellowy orange color. So once it's at like a light green or prominently yellow, I should be good. It's just kind of hard for me to move it around at the moment. Hmm. But yeah, once my mouse is charged, we'll hop into the Minecrafting. So just give me a minute, let it charge. We can just talk for a minute. How's your guys' morning? I felt like I slept good, but also didn't at the same time. So I have been sleeping like that. It's kind of weird. It seems like I just sleep awake like very quickly. I don't get to enjoy my sleep. So trying to I don't know why. I kept forgetting to take my magnesium supplement, so maybe that's why. But other than that, it's just been kind of weird sleeping. I don't know if it's the dog being a turd, but trying to sleep a little bit better. Um Whenever I first was getting on, I was like, I wonder where my mouse is at. It was like flashing red, like it was so close to dying. I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm waiting until it's charged a little bit, and then I'll get on the way of building. Can he see me? Please tell me he can't see me. He's gonna break that door. Okay. I think he can see me, but I'm just gonna go this way. Just want to let it charge just a little bit more. I should have charged it yesterday. I wasn't thinking about it until I got on this morning, so that's just kind of how it goes. Luckily, these mice nowadays are just very optimized with their battery, so I kind of wait, and it should be at least 52 or more here in a second. So actually, let me go check where it's at. If it's at like 40, I'll just play with it. If the app will open. Hello? There it goes. I guess I don't have to double click it. I just have to click it once on my taskbar. But good morning, everybody. Oh, just slap the fuck out of my monitor. Can it load? Hello? I guess not. Let me try opening it again. We'll say this mouse is very good. Razer kind of sucks with their applications. I like my Logitech application a lot more. The mouse, basically the same. This one just I feel like fits better in my hand. G Pro Super Light. Just felt Feels now just very weird, very like too egg shaped. I'm about to just say fuck it and just start running. I don't understand why this app is taking too long to open. Let me just go here. I don't think it's gonna load. I don't understand why it's not loading up. That should be good enough on battery. What is? It's not wanting to work for whatever reason. Okay. Is there another one I was taking out of? Okay. Interesting. I think if I keep going back and forth between that side and this side, it'll make it a little bit easier to connect up. Sure everything's good. Yep, looks like it is. All right. Let me scoot up a little bit. That's probably better. More comfortable for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate those words of affirmation, kindness. Hope you have a good day, Lynn. I don't have Cash App, but saying that your Cash App is a Porsche R30 GTR RST, I don't know if that's where that money's going towards. I'm not saying you're a liar, but maybe have a different name for your Cash App. I don't have any more slabs. Why? At least I made it to the top. But let's say, what song is this? Because I hadn't heard it, but it is from Jid's new album. Normally, if I don't recognize it, I know it's from an album I just recently listened to. I haven't gotten familiar with. I was so excited whenever I heard he was about to drop an album because he's like one of the few like really rap artists that I enjoy listening to. I think it's just because his sound is so unique, or just like what he talks about. Ay. Still like you down here, so it's not so dark. Yes. It's all lit up back here. Don't want nothing spawning. Okay. See how that corner looks. Nice. Huh? That's not... What the fuck is wrong? What the heck? Here, oh man, bro, what the heck? What's going on, man? Oh, my eye, my contact. Okay. Let's go up right here. Where are you? Okay, he's spawning somewhere in here. What's up, Gazin? If that's how you say that correctly. I hope it is. Gazin? Maybe? Yes, hardcore. You die, it's over. What's up, Cab? You've been in here before, right? Cab Nation? And it even looks familiar. Yeah, that's what I thought. I am schizophrenic sometimes, so maybe. I thought I was going crazy. That should be low enough. But yes, this is a solo world. This is a hardcore world. I'm not 100% sure on when I created it. I thought I put something in my calendar that told me, but I haven't really checked to see. Dude, where's the skeleton at? I gotta go find his ass. Uh-huh. Hello, sir. You fool. Gold? Why are you spinning like that? Nothing else should spawn there. Not enchanted, though. You just got fancy boots. Okay, I think that's good lighting-wise. Maybe throw another one up here somewhere. Like parkour up here, like here. That should be good. That looks like it's slabbed. Could be wrong. It is. That's what I thought. Okay. It's like stepping stones all the way back over to here. Have a good day at college. Hope your classes aren't terrible and your professors aren't unbearable. That was like a big part, is you can be paying so much for college and the professor is just horrendous. Doesn't know how to properly teach his material. Hello, Kira. Please don't put me in the book. Beg. It is 8:16 a.m. Ah, so you're mountain time. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like Colorado-ish time zone. If that's correct on my assumption. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. I have no legs. And the game controller. That's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Probably could throw one like... And there's already some there. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's go start on this side. Should I throw some chains up from there? I think I should real quick. Let me do that real quick. Like here. I'm working on my cave. One of my more recent TikToks kind of shows off my entire world a bit more. I'm just kind of filling in this cave. Thank you for the follow as well. I can kind of show you what I've finished since that TikTok. It's mostly just been like this area. So like this half, I'm going to try to finish the other half before I have to go today. This little prison area where I'm going to throw like cool mobs. And then over here, added this bubble column. I appreciate the like. Actually, it didn't like it, so you try it again. Did this kind of corner. The reason I don't is just I prefer vanilla. Sometimes with modded, there's just I get overwhelmed too much, and there's too much going on to where I'm like just not really enjoying it as much as I probably could. I know there's some mods that like kind of pace you better, but I feel like there's enough in vanilla Minecraft that you can play with to where you don't have to play. The only thing, like if I did make like a mod pack or play on a mod pack, I would just want like something that adds more biomes, more like blocks, palettes to build with, more natural blocks. Because it's kind of like what I like to build, I guess. It's just like natural, like doing this, like building caves, building terraforming. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't play modded Minecraft. I enjoy what the vanilla game offers. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there now? I guess I could always go through one of these. Yeah, probably not. Could always just actually that is probably the best way to do it. Thank you for the corn. I appreciate that. Bring any movie or video game character to real life. Who would you choose? Ooh, that is a good question. Man. Who would I bring? I'm trying to like go through games, but my brain has gone like completely blank. I'm trying to think of like characters that might be able to benefit me or something they have that could benefit me. But it'd probably be like I don't know why I'm breaking this one. This one's gonna get cut off. Thank you for the roses. You don't have to do that. You don't have to worry about doing really any of that. But I appreciate the thought. Um, dude, well, I can't think of like video game characters at all. Um, maybe like one of the Assassin's Creed characters. Um, 70 roses, bro. Thank you. That's appreciated. Thank you a lot. Um, dude, I was just thinking straight video game movie characters. Dude, I'd bring like Genie from Aladdin so I could make wishes, or like Batman so he can adopt me, and then I could get beaten by the Joker, turn in the red. But if I take just one, then that means the Joker isn't alive, right? I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad I can offer some enjoyment throughout this. Um, isn't Gazerbeam like? No, wait, that was a different character in there. That was like very uh sexist. I don't know if he was racist, but I know he was like very not a good person in The Incredibles. Um, let me just try to think of like favorite movies. Thank you. TikTok is a very interesting place. I'm glad it's not going to get banned, um, like it was po- possible. Um, it's definitely something that I never thought I could like seriously do, or that I would be good at. But I've been editing videos recently, and I've been enjoying doing that. So my TikToks might not even be the best quality. It's just me doing it myself. Yeah, everything that I have is right here. So all three of those, same name right here. So you should be able to just search that and find all of them. I would appreciate the follows and the subs. You're good. It is kind of like kind of one of those things you can miss with your eye. It's just kind of in plain sight. Um, Let me take a break. I'm gonna try to figure out that movie question because I'm trying. I can't think of it. I feel like Batman's like a basic answer. So they do. It's very like minuscule sometimes. They're all appreciated. Nobody has to give me really anything. I'm doing this just kind of more so out of my enjoyment. Anything like that is just bonus on top of it for me. Um, but yeah, they do like I think yesterday out of all the gifts, most of them were from my fiance's mom. So like it wasn't really from like random people. I think I made like $35. But like she gave me a galaxy and like the baby leopard. So definitely some of the more like expensive ones, but clap. I'm not really like a sellout person, so like I won't really do too much. Is that a chain? So, dude, I keep forgetting to look at the TikTok hierarchy of things and how they work, but I very much appreciate all the gifts. Like something that not everybody has to do, not everybody can afford to do, even though I think they're pennies most of the time, but they're very much appreciated by anybody who gives them. I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, oh, give more. I'm always grateful for what I get in this life and everything that is given um, means a lot. And I understand not everybody can do that kind of stuff. And those who can, I am always going to be appreciative. Yeah, that should be fine. And then let me go look and see how this is looking down here. Looks fine from over here. Let me look over here. Is that looking good? Yeah. Yeah. Terraforming is a very unique art in Minecraft. It's basically just like make it look as natural and random as possible. Don't try to be too uniform with it. And I don't know how I got good at this. Just randomly placing blocks. Maybe that's why, is because it's not too difficult. But I know some people struggle with it. I didn't mean to go up that high, but okay. Yeah. Because sometimes you can like try to terraform and you just might make like circles and like it looks too organic. And it needs to be kind of like inorganic in the sense that something that you don't just kind of like jump into or like just try to make look uniform. The more you practice it and play with it, the more you'll get better at it over time. Definitely something that over time I've gotten better at. I used to be very bad playing on like my X or my PlayStation and whatnot. I couldn't terraform for the life of me, but it's kind of rude. Shaft dealer. Um, how did I take that much fall damage? I do. It's definitely like something that I've had to take breaks from just because I get very bad creative burnout sometimes. So, um, but if you can make it more of a hobby than a job, because I think that's something that a lot of like newer streamers and content creators do is they try so hard to just make it a job, make it something that they need to do and have to do and have to constantly just like, oh my god, if I don't do this, it's gonna affect this, and they get so discouraged or just not getting views or not getting um, things along those lines, like making money, getting followers. It's not gonna be an overnight success. You're not gonna be um, like, I'm trying to think of people that just absolutely blew up, but like Jinxie, for example, like a Rainbow Six content creator. He was doing it forever before he blew up. Other people, like, I guess like Vanoss is a good term. Like Vanoss just kind of blew up just from the style he was doing, and not everybody's gonna be like that. Or even like, I'd say probably PewDiePie, Markiplier, just those kind of style of gaming. Not everybody's gonna be able to do that sustainably. So well, see, my main goal was to blow up and then act like I ain't know nobody. I. Only a few people get that reference. Blue and not heavy. I don't know, what is blue and not heavy? A balloon? I knew it was one of those anti-jokes. I was just trying to think of like what's red and falls out of a tree. This is probably a more basic one and more like mainstream. No, not. I wasn't going that route, but I guess you could. I have no idea. Why is it a good idea to host a party at a haunted house? Consolation. The way you look should be a sin, you my sensation. All the booze. That's a good one. Thank you, Hermes TV, for the follow. Appreciate that. I hope I said that right. It looks just kind of like the Greek god Hermes. Why did NASA? Why can't NASA send a duck in space? Dior on the Dior, homie. The bill would be too high. They're actually really good. Be a comedian. Mark Wet. No, it does not. That is right. That does. That does. Yep. Did you guys see that like 24-year-old is gonna be sent to Mars? She like might not come back. cave. Are you talking about me? Wouldn't blame you if you're talking about me. A farm by chance? What kind of farm? I have like a couple. I don't have like a traditional farm, but I do have like a wheat field for like aesthetics over here. Ah, thank you. Quarter pound. I am not a redstone guy. I can't do that stuff for the life of me. All right. I have an iron farm. A huge potato farm. I might do that. This is my like tiny potato farm. I don't really have a need for potatoes. I eat golden carrots from villagers. Grab villagers, cure them, trade with them, make a melon and pumpkin farm to get emeralds, and then get golden carrots. Would be my suggestion. It probably took me a good like month or two. Let me see if I have it in my calendar when I started this world. It would have been like here maybe. Maybe 22 is when I started it. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Okay, wait. It would have been this year. Would have been like, maybe it was in the newer year. It was maybe May 2024 is maybe when I started this. I did. But I haven't played this like every day since then. So, but I think May 24 is when I started this world. Yeah, thank you. It's insane. And then I'm working on this right now. It'll be my like base of operations basically. I hate the rain. You know why I hate the rain, Ichigo? Because it rains in this world too. How did you spawn? Probably up there. Yeah. This is my bat cave. I showed you my bat cave. Please respond. I might put something that goes somewhere, like for a car thing. I did. It's basically what it's based off of. I'm gonna put like all my armor right here. Be like my little spot. I'll have my enchanting setup kind of hanging from the roof. I think it looks cool. I kind of want to redo this a little bit more, so it's a little bit more like covered, because it's like, I don't know. And I might fill this in, this wall, to like double thick it up so you can't really see the outside, to where it's a little better. Yeah. So like chains hanging. Had it like grab here, that. I put my like anvil over here, which I feel like if it breaks, it's gonna drop it all the way down there. So, but yeah. I was thinking about making another one like somewhere, but I don't know what I would use it for. I was thinking about also building like a Batmobile somewhere, but I don't know where. Some dude gave me the inspiration yesterday to build the giant penny from the Batcave. And I think that'd be kind of funny to build. Maybe hang that itself or somewhere. Um, but yeah, who followed? It, whoever followed didn't have a name, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, you have a great day too. Yeah, okay, thank you for the follow. It doesn't show you have a name, so I wonder if that's just on my end or if like that's actually how you have your TikTok set up. Um, I need more slabs. This should be good. Yeah. I always hate like not hating your name, but like hate whenever I'm playing like shooter games like Counter-Strike or something. He's asleep on the couch. Um and somebody has like no name and they kill me because then I can't get mad at somebody because I'm like, damn it, who the fuck killed me? And then it's like basically shows like no name. I'm like, ah, well, I guess I'm not mad anymore. He's snoring on the couch actually, more than anything. Very always sleeping. Lazy dog. How's work so far? I hope you have a better day. If it is bad or if it's good, I hope it stays that way. Okie dokie. I thought that one dude wanted to follow my other socials. I don't know if he's trying to find them or what. But it didn't go off, so I hope he either found them or that my stuff isn't broken. Thank you, Goobert, for the follow. Appreciate that. Am I on the right block? I am. Let's do this. Push it this way a little bit. Yeah, it's coming together. It's looking good. I should be able to finish this set rather quickly. Yesterday, I think it was just because I had to go get more stone. Why it took me so long? There we go. Damn, I might have to slab that off, but maybe not. I have not. I haven't really been looking. I've been building the cave. Well, I want to make a pet bat because I'm Batman. That looks kind of weird. Let me look at it real quick. I think it's fine. Okay. Man, I'm a fucking dumbass. It's almost nighttime anyways, so let me sleep. definitely nighttime. Maybe not. There it goes. Batcave. Okay. Yeah, I'm building a Batcave. This is just like a prison cell, jail cell, captive area that I made because I want to put like cool army or mobs in here that I find. Um, that's a fully enchanted chainmail zombie. I think that's kind of cool. Can you? Okay, let me go see if I have a lead. I want to see if you can lead bats, so I can keep him until I'm done with this thing, and then name tag him. But yeah, I've built a bat cave. Where did that bat go? Where's he at? Please tell me he didn't despawn. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's hard work. A lot of time and effort and hours. Where's the bat at? Is he in one of the cells? I hear him. Where did he go? He had to have went into one of the cells, right? That's what I thought. He might be like back behind there somewhere. Cause he's squeaking like he's in this one or like this one. Can I jump? Thank you. Where did he go? You jumped down here? Where you sound like? Thought I just saw him over there. Dude, now I'm schizophrenic. Now I'm seeing things. I don't think that's a brain teaser. I think that's literally exactly what it says. Where's this bat? Let me make sure I didn't miss him in here. No. Maybe he's in a different part of the cave. Maybe there's one in here. I'm going crazy right now. Yeah, he might be underneath here by the creeper farm. I don't know how he moved so far in the 10 seconds I was gone getting to get this stuff. Dude. Doesn't look like he's here. I got more rockets. He might be like up there somewhere. Grab 2 stacks, why not? Or stacking 17. Mr. Bat, where are you? Thought they were supposed to be easier to see, but I guess not. Dude, where did he go? I just want a friend. I just want to see if he can even go on a lead. That needs to be covered. I'll go cover it now. Just. I thought it was more like this way. There it is. He's not up here because it's too light out here, and I don't think he would go into the sun. He's not like hanging out up here. Dude. Maybe there's one in the creeper farm, and that's why it's... making the noise. But it... Dude, he literally sounds like he's directly below. This sounds like there's 2 of them. They gotta be in the creeper farm. It is the goat. Now it's a... ASAP. Yeah, it's got to be in this creeper farm. Oh, wait. Did you see him? Maybe. No, I'm schizophrenic. I'm crazy. Okay, I'm going back to this. I am not. I'm on a solo hardcore world. I am. It's going good. Yesterday I finished like half of it before I had to get off. I'm gonna try to finish this half before I have to go around 11 today. But we'll see. It's going really well. Building was good. Yesterday it just took me so long because I had to go re-up on stone. I should be good to finish this side without any stone. I'll probably have to get some more before I finish like the chest side, but that should come at a different time. So What do you mean still entertaining this game? This is like the most popular, most sold game of all time. I would hope people still entertain it a little bit. I'm gonna go sleep. It's the only game that I'm enjoying playing right now, just because there's not a whole lot of good games out at the moment. They're all like the same formula, or they all do practically the same thing. He's really branching out in variety nowadays. Maybe yeah, maybe yeah. I don't know. I guess in my sphere of games, there's not a lot that intrigue me. That might make it look a little different. I have a Shure SM7B, I believe. Yeah, SM7B. Probably the most basic streamer podcast mic out there at the moment. So I think there's newer ones maybe, or slightly variated ones, but it's just the one that I've found and wanted to use because I've seen a lot of them. Yeah, I just wanted something that had good, like there's a lot of good mics nowadays that have good quality. I just wanted something that's a little bit more. My fiance's in here sometimes playing on her PC, so just something that I can adjust where it's not picking up as much, if need be, or something along those lines. I'm building my bat cave, or part of my bat cave, I guess. Be a good way to describe it. See, this keeps going back that way. Yeah, streaming, it's very fun. You enjoying it so far? Fat cave. Why is it a fat cave? I mean, yeah, I guess his cave is not probably as big as this. Or have this much stuff. Why do I keep going back? I need to stop going back because it keeps like going back and then not really going more from there. So like here. kind of do that, I guess, a bit more. I need to start going back earlier, maybe. And then go forward a bit earlier. Dude, where is he? There's no way there's no light reaching that one spot. So he had to either have like gone up there and fallen or something like that. Because there's no way. Cat cave. Yeah, I'm just kind of going. Something I do is I'll like terraform, and then just like after a while, kind of look at it and see if I'm getting the shapes I want out of it. God, oh, I knew it. I was like, that's probably a block. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the time, like I'll go back and I'll reshape it all, make it look a little bit better. It's kind of a random block, but we'll do that. But yeah, I'll jump down here, make sure it's looking good. It's a cave, so it's going to be more sporadic and like blocks are kind of going to be everywhere, so it doesn't really bother me too much. There's no way that there's like no light right there. Like up here, yes, but there's no way there's none like back here. Okay, hello. You fucking scared the shit out of me. Where'd you fall from? Why not both? Same time. I need one more high. Or don't choose violence. Be the bigger person and just go away, never contact again, move on, get in the gym, think about yourself, do some self-reflecting. I think I need to go up there a little bit and put a chain. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. The biggest problem I'm having with this cave and just terraforming is just spawn proofing. Just making sure there's enough light so stuff isn't spawning. It's been pretty decent, mainly because I haven't covered the mountain yet. But as soon as I was to cover that, it'd probably be a pain in my ass. I'm gonna have to make more slabs after this. Yeah, this just because it's a cave and it's like the bat cave, it's a little easier for me to like hang stuff because it makes kind of more sense. Um, and there's no like good carpet or like slab thing to cover with like stone, so no. Okay, we're gonna do this. And that, like, one thing I am having trouble with, just because it's like, is how this is shaped already on this side. It's hard to like shape it also to like go this way because it like comes. It's already coming out this way, when in reality it needs to go like this way. But it's kind of the hardest part about shaping both of these right now. But it's not too bad. Whenever I do the other side, it should be a little easier, just because all I'm gonna do is go. It's a lot closer to that, so I'll just go back and then this way instead of like having to go this way and this way. I'll just have to go this way. But I think yeah, it looks good. Doing the corners has kind of been a difficult thing as well, but I've gotten better with it over time. Because like you can do a side and a side, but once they meet, making that look organic too is very hard. Thank you, I appreciate it. I dude yesterday I hadn't even thought about it, but adding like stalagmites, yeah, because might fall on your head. Um, to this will make it look a lot better. Here's the one I was working out of. So I'm gonna definitely add some of those. I'll probably add both stites and mites. Yeah, dripstone. Just adding stuff from like Batman comics, I think would be cool too. Um, just vanilla, just straight vanilla. I somebody had asked me earlier if I was playing with mods and I like made a mod pack. I don't think I would maybe add more dimensions and like different biomes, but that's really about it. I don't really like playing too much vanilla Minecraft just because I feel overwhelmed sometimes with how much is actually in a vanilla or like a mod pack. So I've just been sticking with straight vanilla because there's already so much in the game to do. So obviously, like there's so many mod packs you can kind of pick your own and pick whichever one you want. It's gonna be kind of weird. It shouldn't be too bad. But like some things that I think Minecraft needs more of is like more just like not really fights, but just like mobs. Just things that make the end game or after end game just more fun. Um, but even like Minecraft, it's like one thing they do a lot of. Yeah, the mods and stuff for like extra decor and stuff makes it fun. One thing I think they do well is like the fact that you can just kind of pace yourself and you don't have to play or do anything really. You can play Minecraft and completely avoid like the mob side. Like you never have to go beat the Ender Dragon. Like you don't really need the Elytra. It's just kind of like more of a added like bonus, I guess. So it's like all of how about how fast you want to play, all what you want to play, and how you need. Yeah, like you don't even have to go to the Nether. Um, but then like if you don't do those things, you don't you miss out on like so many blocks to build with and things like that. Granted, I haven't used like really any of them yet, so but you kind of handicap yourself in enjoying some of the more fun parts of Minecraft. I'm in a hardcore world, so it's a lot kind of different though, because like if I die, I lose all this. So it's definitely I'm playing a lot more passive than I would in like a regular game. Like in a normal world, I probably wouldn't be as passive. I'd probably go fight more things, go do more stuff. But I'm just not really kind of motivated. Not motivated, but just like feel the necessity to like. There's not really any need for me to go to a woodland mansion. There's not really more necessity. I went to an ancient city. There's not more necessity for me to go to one right now. Just because I got what I wanted out of it. So there's that. So because there's no reason to kill the warden or to even attempt to, because you don't get anything from out of it. So until they add something that's makes it worth a while, I'm not gonna really bother myself with trying to stress myself out about going to kill it because I don't need to. Um, I guess I could kind of terraform this into that. I don't know. I'll have to look at it once I get closer to that side. You're good. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Let's see how is this looking. I mean, what I I'll have to mess with it in a minute. Once I get over to it. That looks too blocky now, like too square. Okay. I need to make it more rounded up there. Okay, it's fine. This side's good though? Yeah, this side's perfect. Dude. Yeah, skeleton. Two of them? No, just one. Okay. Get fucked. $35, $45. I've been taking these. Thank you, Sally, for the follow. I appreciate that. Definitely finished eating that, but okay. I am making a bat cave / cave. It's kind of what I'm working on right now. I think we just go back here and then damn, I gotta go up and over. Damn. That's way too high. I don't know if that probably doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look horrible. Obviously, like, the more I do this, the better it'll look, probably. All right. Yeah, because the closer I get to that, the more that can be down and not have to be that high up. Damn. I don't have any more slabs. Hmm. Dead. I ran out of stone almost anyways, so. That's wild. Okay. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's some real what's the word? Stockholm syndrome. Like there. It's been good. How's yours, Danner? Uh this specific part, I finished half of it yesterday. I'm working on this. Oh, there's a bat. I'm working on this half today. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Get on the lead. Lead. Can you not lead them? No. You can't. No. Oh. Oh well. Once I get this fully encapsulated, I'm trying to I was trying to capture him, so that way I can keep him in here. But I guess I'll have to wait until I'm done, and then I can name him so he can't leave. So I'll probably do that. That's my ADHD for you. Just ooh, piece of candy or squirrel. I was trying to find one earlier because there was one in here. And I went to go grab the lead and he despawned, I guess. Hmm. Well, I think I can start going down there now and build it up myself. That's kind of why I like playing Minecraft because you can get like my ADHD kind of balances itself out. I'll either be like super scatterbrain and just be running around the world, or I'll be very not scatterbrain. And I'll be just zoned in kind of like I am now. Okay, so I am gonna, yeah, because you can see it from over there. So I'm gonna do this real quick. There we go. But this is my first start on this side now. Let me fly up there because that's actually a good angle. Hey, look at that guy. Oh, that was a horse. Thought it was an Enderman. Oh, I didn't go up to the right spot. Went to literally where I just was. No. Just like a bat cave-esque type thing. Kind of like my twist, or kind of just what I felt like I could build doing a bat cave. Taking inspirations from different iterations of the bat cave and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why I like playing this game. It helps me get my like creative juices flowing and like make my brain actually like function and not just kind of like sitting there not doing anything with it or wasting it. Not the block. Yeah. I think Minecraft like is one of the few. Sorry, there was something in my throat. Yeah. And something that I used to like be very bad of, but now I've gotten better is like your version of creativity is completely different from somebody else's. So don't stunt somebody's creativity just because it's not your outlook or what you like or how you build. Everybody's going to be different. Not one person's going to be the same or build the same or just anything like that. And that's kind of why I went more solo. I used to play with my fiance and stuff, and I used to be very critical of her build, and it kind of made her not really want to play anymore. And I kind of feel bad about it just because I was like, I wanted the world to look a specific way, and if she wasn't following it, I kind of was too rude and made her feel bad. So I kind of feel bad for that. Because it's obviously her creative mindset completely different from mine. Yeah. Um, I so I went the single player route more so with it. That way I can be more my own person and do my own stuff. And if like I do, she does want to play, I will play with her. And again, and I'll let her just do her own thing instead of just being super overcritical of every little thing she's doing. Because it's her world too, and it's not just like my say. I'll let her do what she wants. She hasn't been wanting to play Minecraft. She just plays Fortnite now, which I think is weird. I don't really like Fortnite too much, but to each their own, I guess. Um, I'll play with her every now and then, just as for fun to spend time with her. But sometimes Fortnite is just unbearable some days. That's I think most shooter games. I think they can be fun to play in moderation, but if you try to like just consistently play one, you're just gonna get upset or discouraged by people who nonstop play that game. Yeah, there's just so much like any one person can like specialize in like a block and making it look completely unique and different compared to like other blocks. Just the way it's shaped and everything like that. So, and it's so crazy how you can make a, um, yeah, it's so crazy how you can make square objects look round. Thank you for the follow. And like the people who can consistently do that, like just blow my mind because I'm like, how can you even like imagine like doing that? Like that's one thing I struggle with is like coming up with creative ideas of what I would like out of a world and what exactly to build. 'Cause sometimes I'll what is that? Is that sand? Interesting. Um Sometimes I just get complete like brain just like I guess creative drought where I'm just like I can't think of anything that I like or can want to do. So did are you talking about Stan? If it's Stan, he's making Marineford right now from One Piece. Because I followed him because I was like, this is actually insane. And I wanted to watch him build it. And then now he's making like from the One Piece anime, he's making Marineford, and it looks insane right now. Yeah, like just being able to be creative enough to put that into Minecraft is crazy, and like the time and effort he's going to be putting into that is also beyond me. Um, Something I don't think I could ever do just because it's so much time. Make this more like square like that. This is Minecraft. Yeah, I remember even just like, and it's like early state, like whenever the anvil was first added, like being creative, even in that aspect. Just like with what little was in the game and being able to build with like that much is crazy to me. Um, like the evolution this game has made, like just in the sense of like building, and I like that they've kind of shifted it more towards like the building aspect rather than like the survival aspect, like the and everything. That's just in your opinion, though. Like it might look like a kid's game, but you can build and do anything in this game. Anything you set your mind to, you could do it. If you want to build a city, people have done 1-to-1 scales of New York City in this game. Um, so yeah, basically anything. Like I built the Batcave. It's what I've been working on and doing. People built 1-to-1 or maybe 1-to-1 scales, but like close to that of Mount Everest. Because there's only so many blocks you can go up and down and everything. But that's really your only limit is the height and your creativity of the world. So the more creative you are, the more this game offers for you. And the more you can get out of it. Yeah. And that's like the other thing. There's like the creative the creative side and the survival side. I personally am more of a survival person because I like the idea of, especially hardcore, of not being able to touch this again if I die. I'm out of stone. I guess I can go kill this guy. Where did he spawn? I'm guessing he spawned like there. Huh. That's exactly what I was thinking, Dayton. You said like, what game is this? And I was just kind of like scratching my head because I feel like this is like the actually no, not one of. This is the most sold game of all time. So to not really know it, I was just kind of surprised at that as well. But like some people, like this is just a game that's like completely off some people's radar and not really for a lot of people. So no dissing to him. I feel like I'm gonna have to lower that down just to meet that. Yeah. Creative building, I would say, is just as hard as survival building because you still have to be creative. You still have to have the ideas. Let me do this backside now because I think I'm. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a game that like you can put down like exactly what I did. You can put it down, you can come back, and nothing will have. I mean, I guess some things will have changed. The game does update whether you're playing or not, but you don't have to update to those updates. You can learn more about them before you start updating it to them. So I guess that is a good thing. You can, if you wanted to, you could go back and play on the oldest version of Minecraft right now. Hey, exactly. Some people can do that. Gaming is all about how you get your own enjoyment. The more you enjoy the game, the more you want to play it. Less you enjoy it, the less you're gonna play it. Obviously, like I feel bad for a lot of the content creators who don't play something they truly enjoy, or they start to lose passion, and like you can see it. It's always so sad to like watch somebody who've made you fall in love with the game lose passion for the game. Maybe I need to go back more. Yeah, like just not being able to enjoy streaming. I guess that's why I think a lot of streamers nowadays are IRL streamers because they're just living their life and getting paid to do that. And all they have to do is just kind of record their life or record themselves traveling or throwing parties or anything like that, which is crazy to me that A, people want to watch that, but B, that, I mean, they're making money off of it. So, and they don't have to change anything. And it's just every day is going to be something different. Yeah, Redstone, that's like the one part of this game. No clue. Way over my head. Can't even like begin to imagine. And back when I was a kid, I had a friend who could just understand it and he would make like he made like a combination like vault for us. And I was like, dude, I don't even know how you're doing this, but that's fucking insane. Yes. That's like I think how we built one of the houses from there. From one of the books. I think it was the Green Book. But there was one that had like a basic house, survival house. And we built it in one of our worlds because I said this in an older stream, but there was one summer where he spent basically the entire summer at my house while we played Minecraft. And um, we had a world where, because like the advancements were like overall. So like instead of like earning advancements per world like you do on PC or like Java, on like the console editions you would earn it overall. So you could do some of the advancements on um like or you could just do some of the advancements on like one world, switch the world, do more advancements, but um we made new accounts because it wasn't on like Xbox Live or anything. So we made brand new accounts to play on, started a new world. That way we could get all the advancements on that one world. And like we had a wall that we were going to keep track of the advancements on. It was like that was peak childhood. Like no responsibilities, being able to just play the game you like to play. Yeah, I just watch tutorials for it. If I'm doing a redstone farm, it's a tutorial. I'm sure if I like watched a video that was like, this is how redstone works, still wouldn't understand it. And like, I don't even know repeaters, comparators. They keep adding more stuff. And I'm just like, uh-huh, cool. Still don't know how this works, but thank you. I guess I should have done this back part first so I could have built to it, but it's fine. Yeah. What's up, Max? Doing good. How are you? Yeah, just being able to the memories you make as a kid that kind of shape you are some of the best things about being a kid. Yeah, I saw a meme, and it was like closer to 30 than my first time playing Minecraft, and I was like, oh my god, that is me in like a nutshell. And I was like, that is actually insane to think about. I've been playing since Pocket Edition. Um, I remember the Nether Core reactor, all that stuff, and there's a skeleton on top of this bitch. And just putting random nether things around my world. There was a glitch on Pocket Edition where if like you put stuff in a chest and then like swiped out of the app, you would get it again, and you could just duplicate stuff. So I made a house out of gold blocks, and like that was always like a thing to me. It's like, oh, this is like crazy to me because this could never happen. I could literally make a house out of iron right now. If I had a gold farm, I could make a house out of gold if I wanted to, too. Like the farms that have evolved in this game and like the people who have like optimized it are crazy for the things that they have done to this game. Ew, I don't know how I'm gonna make this corner look good. I feel like I fucked up here a little bit. Yeah. Okay, this creeper's getting a little close to me. I used to like when Minecraft Hunger Games was a thing. I used to build Minecraft like Hunger Game arenas with like chests that I would like loot up. Um, and then whenever my friends would come over, we would all play the world or something. Um, I try to make like servers, like the fuck was that? The things like you like. I think one of the best times on YouTube and like content was just early Minecraft. and maybe it's because it's the only thing I watched. Because I didn't watch like a lot of COD. I didn't play a lot of COD. It's all I really know. So, um, it's like one of those things that like just stuck with me as a kid, and just even that like it's probably why like I cuss a lot is because I watch a lot of people who would cuss, and like I didn't think it was a problem because my parents cussed. My parents tried to get me to stop watching it, and I just kept watching it because I was like, what's the big deal? They're adults. That's how they talk. How is this looking? I haven't really looked at this. Hello, skeleton. You've made your way over here. That looks good. That looks fine. That'll be fine. No, no, yeah. Have a good one. I'll probably be done streaming around like 11. So once I finish this, that'll probably be almost it for me. But yeah, thank you for the follow and stopping by and chatting with me. Made my day a little better. So appreciate it. Bunch of ends. Yeah, I think I saw that too. But I eventually will go back in. Yeah, I'll go back and restart it or retexturize it with like slabs and whatnot. Kind of like this. All right. Like stairs and whatnot. It'll still probably look like a bunch of ends, but yeah, you too. Have a good one. I knew I kind of messed this up, but I think I can kind of save these corners a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I zoned out there. I was just trying to make this work in my head. go light up that corner. It's gonna be dark. It's just gonna start spawning. Yep. I went down too far. Are we dead ass? Okay. Still need to place that down over there. All right. Now I'm stuck. Let's go look at it from back there. I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks fine. Go to this side. How much stone do I have? A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. This is a good song. This is a really good song by Mac. One of my favorite Mac songs now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Let me do this block and then I'll go get more. I think I will cover that just because I don't want to fly around in here and then see the outside. Okay. Go, 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 go. Actually, bad. It's probably gonna be the worst part. I'm gonna have to fuck with. Itchy. Yeah, I need to go. Definitely look in there and make that look better. But that is basically this entire side done. I don't know where I'm going. I can't get in here from anywhere anymore. I don't think it looks horrible. Thank you. I'm trying to make it look a little better, aesthetics-wise. Brussels sprouts and spinach. Hello, creeper. Okay, I think that looks fine. There's a block right there. Oh, you fell. Sucks to suck, I guess. Where'd you go? Okay, let me grab a chain. The chain hanging from down here. Yeah, like right up in here. What's up, 7-star? That should be good. Probably need to put one there. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, are you getting paid or you're not getting paid? Where did that go? There it is. So like it's not a type of like hourly thing. It's like a. Okay. You like UPS, FedEx, something like that? Something that the quicker you get it delivered and shit, the quicker you get it done. Oh, okay. I was thinking like delivery truck, like getting that stuff like out and delivered because I think my dad uh works for them and he has a lot of people who try to get done as quick as they possibly can just because all that stuff. Thank you for the rose. Let's see how that looks. I definitely need to mess with that a little bit more, but I think it looks fine. This looks crazy. I definitely need to go up top and like cover that so it's not like showing sun. I think I can do that real quick. How much time do I got? Oh, I got like an hour. How do I get outside here? No, this is all hand built. So everything I'm walking in right now is hand built. Um, none of it is like naturally generated. Yeah. I'll show you the outside because I'm going to mess with the top of it right now. So like all of this is hand built. As you can see, it's not even like covered, so very open right now. So you're a full block. So we need to go to this one. Yeah, it's very crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just me being creative. In my personal opinion, like terraforming isn't the most like creative thing. It's just like a skill that you can have, and I'm good at it. And that's really all this is just terraforming and like taking time to do that. So yeah, I need to go sleep. The only annoying part now, right now I'm in between jobs. I took the risk. So I graduated college in what's it called, May. Yeah, May. I graduated college in May. Um, I went to try to be a thank you, Anna, for the follow. Went to try to be a personal trainer for a company, and the way they marketed it was not at all how they, or like the way they marketed it was not at all how the job was. And so it was basically like a car salesman, but no salary. So if you're not like getting clients or anything, you're not really getting paid. And the way they marketed it was like you get an hourly salary or hourly pay plus like personal training hours. Um, yeah, but it was basically a car salesman with no salary. Like even if my salary was like 20, 30,000, I would have been more comfortable doing that. But not having any, yeah, like you could clock in for like the way I was never fully explained the clocking in period. And that's, I kept trying to ask it and they kept like going around the question. And so like there was times where you could clock in, but you couldn't like clock in. I don't even know like what your limit was. So what the fuck happened here? Um, so yeah, it was basically straight commission based. I couldn't live like that. Me and my fiance couldn't like work like that. Um, so I was there for a day. I did like the onboarding stuff, and then I also found out I thought I could do like straight sales. I'm not too much of a people person. It comes out, and I couldn't like comfortably approach people to like sell myself. Basically, like, and the way they like teach you kind of how to be a trainer is to kind of like tell people they suck, and I can't do that. I'm not that type of person, and to like manipulate people basically, and I'm not that type of person either. So I there's a skeleton somewhere in here, bro. So I just basically quit right there. I was like, dude, this isn't for me. I'm not that type of, I'm not like a, yeah, I'm not that type of person. Um, I thought I could be. I thought I wanted to do sales. Like when I moved down here to Dallas, I was like, oh, like I'll just go into like a sales role, and maybe I could do like a different sales role, but not that kind. Um, so because like you're trying to sell something that nobody wants, and that's already hard as is. Like if you're selling like a car or like doing other things like that, people are already in the mindset that they want to buy it. It's just con- closing it really. This is opening, closing, and then like following through. And I thought I could do that, and I definitely couldn't. So I have a job interview today with like a retail place. So I'd be selling myself. I would literally be selling myself and training them, and um, like selling myself as a trainer to train them and make them a better person in the gym and everything like that. So, and like nobody's like a lot of people go to the gym and they already know what they want to do, and I feel like just being in the gym in general is a good thing. And if people are doing it, no, you're good. If people are doing it and then they already know what they want to do, um, so it's kind of like, why would I um pay two like and like the prices for the training were absurd. It was like $200 like a training session, or not training session, but $200 like every 2 weeks or something like that. And I talked to my dad about it, and I was like, yeah, I just wasn't like comfortable doing that. And he was like, yeah, I wouldn't like my salary or my wage to be based off of somebody else's, like me getting paid to be based off somebody else's income and paycheck. And that made me feel better kind of about the whole situation, just talking to him about it. Um, but yeah, I have a interview today with a retail place. That's what I was doing while I was in college, and um, up until I tried to do the personal training stuff. So I'm just kind of going back to that. It's actually a full time position. I was part time doing the other stuff, so it wasn't um, the best like pay or hours wise. So this is going to be better hours. I actually have benefits. I can actually probably get PTO. So, and I could just kind of do this on the side and try to make some make this hopefully eventually, hopefully, like in a perfect world into like an actual viable living. Obviously, right now, and when you start out, it's not gonna always be the case. It's like always up to yourself to kind of not put too much pressure to make this like work. And that's what I think I did like one time is like I need this to work, I need this to work. And I wasn't doing the TikTok side. And TikTok is definitely a great way to blow up. Yeah, I could probably do blue collar stuff. It's just I try to do some other stuff. Blue collar work is something I've done in the past with like my dad, like not getting paid, like just helping him out with like cattle farming, um, building stuff, things like that. So definitely something I'm not accustomed to, but yeah, yeah. Blue collar work is definitely like you're breaking your body for not that much in return, and you really best way to do it is just be the person telling the blue collar people what to do. Be the person in the truck or the office. So, um, what could I do? What could I do for the time being? Don't really want to start this before I leave. I guess I could go get a bunch of beeswax and just hang out over there. Thank you, Seventh, for the follow on your way out. I hope your work isn't as bad, and I hope it kind of goes by quick. So, 5 shears in there. Yeah. Let's go mess with the bees for the time being. Let's try to get a lot. I guess I could check on my melon and pumpkin farm too. See how this is going. This is Minecraft. The most sold game of all time, I think. That's a lot of pumpkins. Let's move this shit to here. I guess that is the thing about melon and pumpkin farms is melons drop not a full melon, and he's dropped a full pumpkin. Oh wait, let me skip this. That's weird. It's a good song, and then it gets into like the weirdest thing in the world. Okay. What's up with that lava? Why is it like that? I guess that's a way to do it, is just leave it there so they all die. They don't lay too many eggs. There's already a lot of chicken here. I'm doing good. I don't wear tidy whities. I just wear like American Eagle underwear. That's what I wore in like high school. What I like because it's funny. I like the stuff on them. 30, bro. I'm gonna cry now. Okay, is it all going in here now? Yikes! It's not a good thing. Maybe we do every other one. Wow. We're at 2. Damn, I gotta figure out what the fuck. I guess I could. Oh! Just do it like that. I don't know. Just keep going back and forth with them. There's too much going over there now. I need to expand this more. I don't have a lot of friends, so I don't really be talking to my friends about what kind of underwear they be wearing. What's up, Unhinged? No. Oh, I don't think I would. Thank you for the follow, though. Appreciate that. Is there a lot of poppies in here? No. Is there a lot of poppies in here? Yeah. Guess I could mix more chests down here. So much fucking flowers. So hopefully making me a lot of bone meal. Yeah. Let me make some more chests real quick for this. Let me go actually. I'm going to drop off this stone. That way I have more inventory space. let's grab hoppers and chests. One, two, three, four. Only one. Chests? No. Just need 4 chests. Oh, no, I don't. I can do that real quick. I need 8 chests. You don't need a stack and you make... I guess it makes sense. I really not have any more slabs. Grab a stone slab and an andesite slab. That's the one I saw first. No. I got a stone one. We can get all these poppies. Okay. I'll eventually filter all out, but plenty of bone meal for whatever bone meal you might need. I'm gonna go grab 1 stack of those and I'm gonna start breeding these guys again until all these are full. I should have grabbed my bed. Oh well. Where are you going, my guy? That should probably be more than enough. There has to be plenty of bees. I don't know where all they're going, but somewhere. I think at night I will check and see how many is in each one to make sure they're all full. And then I'll put them like in order of like fullness to not full. Where's this guy going? Come on, bee. Shouldn't you guys all want to go back home right now? This guy's just running away. Come back, dude. Damn, are these all full? There's no way. Fuck. Let me go make another one. I'll come over here. Yeah, 'cause this bee's flying away over here. I know it's something to do with this stuff and wood. Yeah. Get this guy to come back with me. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Come on. Should have made two, but the rest of these guys are probably gone. Yeah, there's a fucking zombie over here. And a skeleton. Oh, I don't have a campfire. Hello, baby zombie. Go away. Which one's the empty one? This one? Or is it enchanted? I can't tell. Can't tell if the full thing is. I don't think the helmet's enchanted. There's so many zombies over here now. Okay. Oh my god, how did I get away? I didn't get away, but I almost got away. Holy fuck. I didn't think he exploded. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Jesus Christ. That's the only one that needs 2 more, so. Fucking creepers. What is? What do you mean? Oh, hello. Another creeper, bro. What? So let me tear this tree down. Go grab more dirt. Go. What? I don't know what you're talking about. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so there's only one that doesn't have 3 now. And all the bees probably flew off, so I can't have them come back. We need to make another campfire. Let me make that real quick. And then I'm going to do all this stuff and get off. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's a friendly ghast. I don't want him to fly away. Hello, Wolfie. Yes, sir. Come here. Come here. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me, good sir. Come with me. Come with me, good sir. Come here. Sir. Sir, where are you going? Sir. 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 You fucking... Where's he going? Come down. Come down. Come down. Hello, sir. 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 Come on, sir. So this one should have 2 now, maybe? 2, yes. I need to go find a 3rd bee. Should be some more around here. Okay, I will pick a tiebreaker after I'm done here. I guess I could breed. If I breed one more. Nope. Come here. Come here. I just need to breed you. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then that should fill up all of them. all just here, bro. What the fuck? Too many bees. Too many bees. Okay. I'll cut that all done. Alright. So I'm going to end the Minecraft part today. I'm going to do the Wordle now. Gotta do it normally every day. Why is it so high up there? There we go. Okay. Okay. Craft. Because I play the Minecraft. Okay, it's got an F in a weird spot. FH maybe? FS? Lays? No. What is this word? What in the world is this word? Poofs? What is this word? Oh. It's probably FFY. There's no U. Only vowel left is E and I, so it's got to be like Mephi. Jeffy. Okay, that's not a word. XXFFY. It's not puffy. Biffy. No two F's got an I. What the? What is this word? Is it F-I? L-I. No, L-E-I. F. Dude, I don't know what this word is. That F is just in a weird spot. G-F. Dude, I don't... It's got an I. No two F's. G-H-I-F. No. It's not rifle. GLIFE. What else could be that? Thank you, Devon, for the follow. While I try to figure out this Wordle. KL. Dude, my fingers keep moving on my keyboard. IFE. Knife. It's knife. Dude. I figured it out. Let's go connections time. Dude, I did not want it to close all that. What is a NOAA? NASA, NOAA. NFL, and something else is a acronym. An A and an E are in the second spot. Second and last spot. Eager, willing, ready, able. No. Equip, outfit. Dude, what is... Able, willing... Which one of these is an acronym? I just don't know what that word is. Let me see if this is not even one away. Dude, what is this word? Or what is this? Groups? Down, willing. Ready, eager. No, one away. I'll just go on than that. Nope. Okay. Into, yeah. Down, eager, game. Okay. Furnish, equip, outfit, prepare, ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me go back to the puzzle. Back to the puzzle. What was that? NASA Paramount. Abel, Kane, Eve. What? This one's... The connections is always dumb as fuck. I will stand by that. Let's do the strands. Practice makes perfect. License. That's not a word. That's wild. Something license then. Is there a driver anywhere? No. Practice makes perfect. I feel like it's something license. Is the spanogram. Tune. Okay. Space. Tune. Um. I already found it, right? Yeah. Scale. Okay. Piano. Coder. CHODIP. This is all going to be one. Showed. Nice. It's something licensed. I got to figure out what it is. I want to know if it goes all the way up to. Stop clicking on it. Let me just use a hint. Chord. Okay. So it's like music. Piano. T-E. I definitely think this in some way goes in a license and is the spanogram. Or maybe the, I don't know. Theory, music theory. Oh, maybe not, because oh wow, it's not licensed. I don't know this word. Recital? Yeah. There's only 2 more words. There's only 2 more words? This has to be together, so it's something QUE. Or IQUSN? NS? Is it piano? Hmm. What's the hint? Piano lessons. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It ends in QUE. Technique. 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 And that is everything. Let me go do one. We'll do the framed. And that'll be it. I have no clue. Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah, I don't know what movie this is. Threads. Not a clue. Wasn't gonna get that. Since that was so short, we'll do the faces and the gaps. Dude, what in the fuck? I don't know who. Benedict Cumberbatch? Not a clue. Channing Tatum? Okay, I see it now. I don't know who. I don't have a guess. They're also in 21 Jump Street? Ellie Kemper? Oh yeah, she's the teacher. That's right. That's funny. Okay. What was the other one? Gaps. Yeah. This one was pretty easy yesterday. maybe the adventure, thriller, science fiction. All right, I'm just gonna skip. 2003. I'm older than this movie. Oh my god, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. That's gonna be it for me. I got some stuff I got to do today, so I kind of got to call it early. Did quite a bit today. Got the cave and everything finished up, so I shall see you guys next time. Have a good day.